Galatians. We'll open with a few words of Torah. And just yesterday in our Torah reading, we encounter a moment really reflecting one of the challenges of leadership. We encounter a moment in which Moshe is completely overwhelmed by the weight of his leadership. And in response, God instructs him to gather 70 elders and to share some of his prophetic spirit with them. Now, it might sound like a familiar story, either because you were here and you heard it yesterday, or because earlier in the Torah, in Exodus, when Moshe is exhausted from hearing every single dispute and answering every question that the Israelites bring to him themselves, his father-in-law Yitro offers some wise advice. Delegate. Appoint judges and officials throughout the community. Let there be leaders who are accessible, who can listen, who can respond and guide, and only bring the most difficult matters to Moshe. On one level, both cases are about helping Moshe, but later on in the Torah, in Parshat Shoftim, God commands the people to appoint judges and officials without even mentioning Moshe at all. So we see that this isn't just for Moshe's benefit. It's also something that is inherently good, something that strengthens the community. Prophecy and vision don't come from just one central figure, but can come from anyone. When responsibility is shared, more voices are heard, more perspectives are represented, and more people become invested in the journey that the community is taking together. And as we take this night to reflect on leadership, I want to express gratitude for all those who serve this congregation through board leadership. Our board members give very generously of their time, their energy, their wisdom, their vision. I especially want to recognize our outgoing board president, Arlene Chase. Over the past 2 years, Arlene has modeled exactly the kind of leadership the Torah describes. She's led through relationships with congregants, with fellow lay leaders, clergy, and staff. She has consistently sought input from across the community. We've seen this most visibly through our strategic planning process, but also in countless behind-the-scenes conversations. For every project, she's worked to hear from everyone who's affected, build consensus, and create a path forward that reflects the community. It's been a true pleasure to collaborate and an honor to call you my friend. And I want to express gratitude and excitement for our incoming board president, Norma Gaffin, who's shared in this relational leadership, who brings thoughtfulness and judgment that I really trust, whose love and dedication to this community is so clear. May we continue to build a community shaped by the Torah's vision of prophecy and leadership, shared, collaborative, and grounded in the wisdom and commitment of the people who make this community what it is. Turn it over to Rabbi.